Number 27, it says this: by keeping the thought in mind, it will gradually take tangible form. A definite purpose sets cause in motion, which goes out into the invisible world and finds the material necessary to serve your purpose. Brothers, I'm telling you, this is the step that most brothers are missing. This is the step that most brothers are missing. I'm telling the power is in the pursuit. The power is in definite purpose. The power is in the journey. Your love for a thing is in the journey. Because when you don't go that route, brothers, and when you go from mind to material things, I'm telling you, man, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time before you meet downfall, man. I'm gonna read the next verse, brother, or the next one. Number 28. It says, "You may be pursuing the symbols of power instead of the power itself. You may be pursuing fame instead of honor, riches instead of wealth, position instead of servitude. In either event, you will find that they turn to ashes just as you overtake them." Now, brothers, I know I talk about this all the time. I know I talk about not falling in love with things, or but you have to understand, brothers, things are a byproduct of purpose. At no point in time I say, brothers, let's not win, man. I just said it the other day, man. Let's get the biggest houses. Let's get the biggest, all that stuff. But I'm telling you, the reason I keep kicking this dead horse, the reason I want you brothers to understand what I'm saying is because I don't want you making the same mistake that I did. I don't want you wasting your time, chasing the trinkets instead of chasing your purpose. Because like they said, it says you will find that they quickly turn to ashes just as you overtake them. I've told my story a million times when I've hit certain pinnacles in life, and I had all the trinkets and these nice things in life, even a nice fat bank account. Like life was good, and I felt empty. It's because I missed the major step. I missed definite purpose. I'm telling you, brothers. This is everything, man. This is everything. What the next line say? It says premature wealth or position cannot be retained because it has not been earned. We get only what we give, and those who try to get without giving always find that the law of compensation is relentlessly bringing about an exact equilibrium. What is that saying, brother? It's saying you have to give to get. Like the part of
give
winning,
nothing, get nothing.
To win, you have to give. A lot of people just want to look successful, man. You have to give a service. Like, what are you willing to give the world? If you aren't willing to give the world a service or a part of your mind or some part of you, but you want to win, brother, it is impossible. I'll read that again. It says premature wealth. In other words, going from mind to emulation without having purpose, without giving something back. It says premature wealth or position cannot be retained because it has not been earned. We get only what we give. And those who try to get without giving always, it didn't say sometimes, it says always find that the law of compensation is relentlessly bringing about an exact equilibrium. That true world will confine itself, brother. That's what I'm saying, man. Don't put these things out front, because like the world will calibrate itself. If you going out and get all these material things like I did at one point in time, that world, my true world, when I wasn't really giving back, it came to see me, man. I'm telling you, but it's a real thing. And all I'm saying is I just don't want you brothers going through that. I don't want you brothers going through that, man. It's painful and it takes a lot of time to overcome that, man. So just find purpose in moving that. So if I'm going to sit there and say that the power is in pursuit, if I'm going to sit there and say that definite purpose is misunderstood, then what is definite purpose? How does a man move in this definite purpose? It would be almost disrespectful to not go to the book Outwitting the Devil to talk about this, right? Now y'all are familiar with Outwitting the Devil, Napoleon Hill. Mine is about gone. Mine is falling apart. I gotta order a new one. It's just that this one has a highlights in it, right? So when we're talking about definite purpose, we have to first talk about a drifter, right? Now Outwitting the Devil talks about the man that is drifting, the man is just living aloof, the man is just floating around, right? And it says that the only way to combat a drifting lifestyle is to become a man of definite purpose, right? on page 93, it says, you have given me a graphic description of the drifter. Now please describe the non-drifter so that I might recognize him on sight. It says this: the first sign of a non-drifter is this. Let me take a drink, brothers. The drink today is pomegranate juice. Breakfast of Champions. It says the first sign of a non-drifter is this: he is always engaged in doing something definite through some well-organized plan, which is definite. He has a major goal in life towards which he is always